Youth in Stereo, where we talk about the But before we dive into this, let me introduce myself. My name is unheard.
I'm Amel. Today we dive into a topic that has been shaking the streets. That is, the demonstration between citizens and the government in Indonesia.
Yes, there's a deep issues, guys.
Yeah.
So, did you know that many say this is not about anger, it's about the call to be heard. In this episode, we'll discuss why this demonstration is happening, and what they mean for the democracy, and what lessons we can learn from the situation. So, before we dive in, let me give you the first picture of the demonstration. So, in late August and early September 2025, Jakarta saw a few of protests. Citizens took the streets after discovering that members of the DPR were set to receive a housing allowance nearly 10 times the Jakarta minimum wage. This is like during the time of economic struggle.
Yeah, that makes this gap between the political elite and ordinary citizens spark anger. And soon, demonstrations spread nationwide.
So we would like to know this demonstration very well.
Yeah.
So to understand this better, we invited two guests, Fatia and Sharon.
Welcome, Fatia and Sharon.
Yeah, welcome. You will share their perspective as young observers of this political phenomenon. So my first question is, what do you know about the demonstration in Jakarta last August until September 25?
Okay, so the demonstration was a large public protest that started in late August 2025. Many people went to the street to voice their anger about government policies and rising living costs. It began peacefully, but later turned into clashes between protesters and the police.
Okay, that's a really good opinion.
Yes.
Next question is, how did this demonstration affect daily life in Jakarta?
I think products cause traffic jams, business closure, and for among citizens, some people could go to work or school because the streets were blocked. The city atmosphere left tense and unsafe for a while.
Oh yeah. So I would like to know this demonstration. This is a chaos phase, right?
Yeah.
So in every nation where the demonstration, it has to be a security, the police.
Yes.
Yeah. So from this demonstration, how do people see this, the security institute?
Nice question. Many people start to lose trust in the police because the way they handle to the protests. Some officers were seen using too much force, and that made the public question that their professionalism and fairness.
Oh, say they use too much effort, so there's no moral there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So the fourth question, what is the main problem in the constitution that made chaos in this demonstration?
I think main issues was people feeling that the government is wrong, democratic flawless. They believe the constitution promise of freedom and justice was being respected, especially when citizens who we honest for experienced opinions.
Oh yeah, I think it's fair for every nation that we are human. We have opinions. We have to
Yes.
express our opinions. Okay. Now, this demonstration is between the citizen against the political. So, how do these political acts reflect the level of trust between people and politicians?
It shows that trust is very low. Many citizens feel that politicians only care about their own power and not about ordinary people's problem. That's why people protest to make their voice heard.
So you guys must know this is very viral, right?
Yes.
Yes. So the next question is, the death of 21 years old delivery driver become a tragic symbol of the protest. Okay, how should law enforcement handle such a situations to avoid causes?
Oh, I remember this situation. I remember this. This is so bad.
Boom, like this.
Yes.
very viral.
Okay, how?
Police solved a scam communication instead of phones. They need better training to control the crowd safety and its vulnerable and which solve always come first.
So, my next question is, I kind of interesting about this. Could the demonstration be seen not only as political acts but also an expression of collective frustration or identity?
Yes, absolutely. The protests were not just about politics, but also about people's daily struggle on unemployment, rising prices, and feeling unheard. It was a way for people to show unity and express their pain together.
Okay. Thank you. For the next question is, do you think the demonstrations were a symptom of deeper structural problems such as inequality, corruption, or poor governance?
Yes, I do. The protests showed the money in Indonesia are tired of corruption, injustice, and the big gap between rich and poor. This problem have existed for years, and the protests were just the result of all the frustration.
I guess it's like people are tired of the corruption in Indonesia for years. For years, just a minute, for
Yes.
years.
Of course.
From the beginning of the Reformation, I think it's have corruption and this very bad in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So this demonstration is the acts of people against the against the government. So people have will to give the government, but I want to know the side of the government itself. What do you think the will of the government to the citizen?
My opinion, the government should listen more to the citizen. People don't want conflict, they want fairness, honesty, and a real solution. A good government must work for the people, not against them.
Maybe that's a very good opinion.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Just say it.
Okay, next. What do you think is the emotional impact on citizens whose home or workplaces were damaged during the protests?
Of course, the most feel sad, angry, and hopeless. Losing properly in situation like this is painful, especially when you have nothing to do with the process. It can also make fight in the system stability to protect them.
Okay, so from what we heard, it's clear that these demonstrations aren't just about anger. They are about broken trust and a demand for justice.
So you two have been share your opinion, but I guess I take one thing. This nation is a democracy, right? It's
Yeah,
democracy nation. They remind us that in the democracy, citizens have the right and responsibility to hold the government accountable. But both sides must listen, not fight. We have to give the government suggestion there's still poverty. People live in poverty in Indonesia. There's an economic struggle in Indonesia. Then we have to give it our opinion to government, and the government should listen us.
Yes, of course, yes.
Just listen. This is democracy. It's from people and for people.
Okay, so demonstration happen when citizens feel unheard by the government, right? They're not just noise, they are a form of communication that reveals how healthy democracy truly is.
Yeah, but I guess I just give a suggestion. Therefore, the government must review its policies and prioritize justice, the public trust to prevent similar unrest in the future. Like this demonstration has affect there's very many. The school were closed. You remember we were studying from home. Yes, and the economy is very bad at the time. So that's for me.
So I think that's it. Yeah, thank you to our guests.
Yeah, thank you.
Beautiful behind camera there is Monique and there should be Fali there, but their Fali said did not come here.
Yes.
There's something to do, right? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.